Snoring is not only unhealthy for you but is also disturbing to your partner. You also do not have to live with it, as you can take any of the steps mentioned on this video, get the help that you need, and you will be able to sleep better at night as well as stay healthy in the long term. Snoring is loud and disturbing to the person listening to it, but for the person snoring, it is a non-deliberate and unconscious act. Snoring is an issue that results from the blocking or the airway while sleeping. When we sleep, the airway becomes narrower because of the relaxation of the airway muscles. Therefore, as we try to breathe through the narrow passage, the soft tissues along the airway start to vibrate. This vibration leads to snoring. Symptoms of snoring. The most obvious symptom of snoring is the noisy breathing that occurs during sleep. A lot of people are not even aware that they snore because they do not take note of the fact that they have the potentials to snore. Here are some other symptoms. Early morning headache, memory loss and inability to concentrate, excessive fatigue and sleepiness during the day, depression, mood swings and short temper, incessant bathroom use through the night. Factors that increase the risk of snoring. The likelihood of snoring in one person varies from that of another person, and for some people it is higher than others. A larger number of men snore more than women, although a good number of women snore. Snoring is more prevalent with pregnancy. Also, both men and women are liable to snore as they grow older. Some other factors are overweight, consumption of alcohol, nasal problems like nasal congestion or deviated septum, hereditary cases of snoring, smoking. For some people, in the absence of these risk factors, the shape of their neck, airway or head may be responsible for their snoring. How is snoring connected to sleep apnea? Sleep apnea is a sleep disorder which snoring is the primary symptom. Although everyone who snores is not suffering from sleep apnea is associated with snoring, and it requires medical attention. A lot of people have sleep apnea but are not aware, and even though snoring is not exactly healthy, it is not a definite sign that a person has sleep apnea. For someone who has sleep apnea, their snoring may have pauses and loud gasps. They may have intermittent snore and make snorting or choking snore while snoring. Even the person suffering from it may not know, but people around them will observe these signs and call their attention to it. Pay attention to these symptoms of obstructive sleep apnea. 1. Extremely loud snoring. 2. Early morning dry mouth and headache. 3. Feeling sleepy during the day after a complete 7 to 8 hours of night sleep. 4. Irritability, mood swings, depression, and anxiety. 5. Observed pauses in breathing, making choking and snorting sounds during sleep. The fact that there is a connection between sleep apnea and snoring is the primary reason why you should pay more attention to your snoring. Sleep apnea without proper medical care can lead to some other severe medical conditions such as type 2 diabetes or cardiovascular disease. So now guys, you know how unhealthy snoring can be. Don't forget that is not only to you but even to your partner it can be real disturbing. Why not see a doctor now and start now?